had the notification going. Just sent this out to a bunch of my peeps. Hello there. All right. This is from last night. Something that I started on last night. Check out the stream from then. I have the VOD up. And I'm just going to get back into this. So, got to redo my paint palette. And yeah, I'm really liking how it's coming along. I'm going to add the auroras here. And yeah. Alright, let me stop being an NPC. Which container did I put in? I see. Oop. Got 2 paints here. We got this paint and this paint as well. And we have more that we're going to be using because I need to find the black paint. I need to find the gold paint. We're not going to use this glitter paint yet, but I will probably use it later. So that's something to think of. That's something to consider. As for where the other stuff is, where is my black paint? Because I might need to use it again. Uh-oh. We've got a bit of an issue. I can't find my black paint. So, very much not a good thing. We need to find that. Alright. Let's see. Where could it possibly be? Like, January. I actually have no clue where this paint is right now. It sucks. A lot. I hope nobody comes in and then we're just like, so is he gonna paint or not? I am, but dear God. But just don't stress over it. Hello. I should be able to find it. Isn't there? There's purple auroras, so which is like a lighter purple, or like more fading purple. Dude, these are so close. Oh, that's why. These are basically the same. They're literally the same. Oh, what is zone 2146E though? I'm pretty sure the number says like material that's in it. Hello everyone! I am here currently looking for one last paint color. We have my green, white, blue, and pink out. So, yeah. Let's see how quickly, yep. Oh, let's see how quick viewership goes down. Who knows? Anyway, if you all sticking around, just bear with me for a sec. We're gonna be adding auroras to this. Well, not drawing, but painting that I started yesterday. And yeah, thank you for the like, whoever just liked the stream. I unfortunately can't see that. I don't have Streamlabs and everything yet. I gotta learn how to do it. And I need to figure out where the hell I put my black paint. Because I might need it again. You know what? Let's just go. And if I don't find it later, then oh well. That might be the best bet. Because it might not be fully necessary to have on deck. Watch me 5 minutes later be like, okay, never mind, I need the black paint, where is it? That's what, just watch, it's gonna happen. And I'm only guessing this because I feel there's going to be something I need to go back over. And yeah. For the two of you who are still here, thank you so much. We have this blue that I'm going to saturate a little. Oh, wait, that's right. I think the pink needs to be desaturated a bit. Let's see about the green. I know the blue needs to be a little more saturated. Hello, everyone. I currently can't read stream too much. Well, not read stream, but, read chat too much, but I definitely am checking pretty consistently. So we're just painting a little bit. I'm going to take it that you are all from, not YouTube, Instagram, from the art account. That's my guess here. For those of you who are new on the stream, this is what I did last night. And we're going to be adding the auroras more. I added one just to kind of get the idea. The more difficult, what was that? The more difficult thing might be getting it behind the moon and getting the shooting stars to kind of look better. And I think I'm also going to redo like this water down here and everything just because, I don't know, it could be better. Like, not even just the water, it's just like how I did it wasn't really the best. My strat wasn't the best. I'm just winging it though. Just like with streaming, because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I do, and bada bing, bada boom. Feel free to clip anything, by the way. So if I do something stupid, I guess not like clip farm. Don't like clip farm. I'm not trying to be saying like I'm gonna clip farm. I'm not, but let me shut up. Oh, god damn it. Right. This is also, like I said in the first stream. Hello, I'm wearing a hoodie. Actually, ironically, in the last stream, I somehow matched the color of the water that I'm using to rinse my brushes with the color of my hoodie in the last stream by complete accident. So that was really fun. Whenever I realized, I was like, wait a minute. I don't match the color of one of my hoodies. That is hilarious. I'm wearing a hoodie, some jeans. That's the outfit for today. And if I put my face on here, concerning that I just went faceless on here, if y'all will call me before on this channel, y'all will have actually probably got early face reveal. If you're from Instagram. But otherwise, if you saw me before on here, then, or you're like returning, then yeah. I recently went faceless. In case you didn't see that announcement on my shorts, go ahead and check that one out so you can actually understand it. It's just personally where I want to take the channel. But hand cam is always still a thing, as you can see. I don't think I dried the brush out good enough. This is why I had a napkin last time. Also, this might be too saturated. I might need to, oh, yeah, let's, dude, it's like I'm using watercolor over, acrylics. Ironically, these are acrylics here. Oh, no. I just committed an atrocity. Let me go ahead and dry out my brush entirely, and then we'll add a little more blue. stuff. Oop. I'm just using tissue at the moment. Just using quick grab the tissue. Oh man. Eh. Using quick grab the tissue though. I'm gonna guess that people who are coming from Instagram probably don't believe it's actually me. Yes, it is Kai. This is still Kai. This is just a little less there's gonna be a little less art on this one though. This is gonna be more gaming and stuff. Since I can do longer stuff here, that still gains traction. That could still possibly gain traction. Because here's something for people who don't know. Instagram won't push out your videos if it's longer than 3 minutes. Unless it's like a live stream. We pretend that airplanes in the night sky are shooting stars. I really need a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. This is not the blue I was using. I already know. It's the but this could probably work as like a shade color maybe? Maybe. Hold on, we might be on the sun. And let's lighten the blue that we have here a little. Just to see what we get from it. I think I made baby blue by accident, kinda, or something close to it. Alright, I really need to find my last colors from last night because those are what I really need. That blue, not as much, but hello. Yeah. So I'm painting, working on getting the auroras done. I'm just setting up my paint, getting my colors mixed and everything that I am going to be using. And then I'll be able to get to actually like back to working on it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna mix this up real quick to see if we get a very, very light blue, and it seems like we have, which is perfect. Concerning. Just adding a little bit of a highlight to my aurora that I have here already. Which this is the first aurora, kind of just did it right before getting forced off stream. It was like 11 p.m. when I ended stream, maybe 12 a.m. So really, should I have been asleep? Yeah, but I can very much tell I suck at streaming. Because how do I lose like everyone in a matter of seconds? Hello! You're kind of like the only one, so the fact that you're here is still amazing though. And even if you weren't the only one, it would still be absolutely amazing. So, yeah. Working on my auroras right now in this painting. This is actually my first painting. And if because I'm doing this actually for my school's market day, which if it does somehow sell, of course I won't have this anymore, but last night I had a little music going in the background. I had Moonlight Sonata, kind of just going from there, and yeah. Hello there to you too. I take it one of you stayed and one of you were new. So if you are new here into the channel, hello there. Hello to you as well, person number 3. I'm not even sick, I'm just like, I swear, I love the fact that I talk too much sometimes, but it's a double-edged sword. There we go. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for the first Aurora. Like finishing off the highlights and everything. I'm trying to think. You know what? Because I actually have a huge canvas. I have a big canvas. I'm thinking, would you guys like me to do something where you decide what happens next to it? So like it will be like a series of streams, maybe like 7 or 8 streams. No sketching, just well no, maybe some sketching. Well, no, depending on what it is. I'll say depending on what it is. I don't know what that's copy. Wait, no, that is copyrighted in the background. Oh no. Yeah, let me close my room door. Okay. Wait a minute. Hello there to you. Hit a slump. I can't find some paints that I thought I wasn't gonna have to worry too much about. I'm realizing now that is not the case. So hopefully I find it. Yes! Perfect. I found all the paints I needed. I have recovered and retraced. Woo! That was a close call. Alright. Putting down the cup. And I'm gonna use that kind of just to make sure that my moon in the background doesn't get a lot of extra stuff on it. I do want to add holy Bob Ross like type style moment, if you could, I guess. I am nowhere near him, by the way. He's goated. He was goated. Just mostly. Hello there, Savannah Ray. Hello there. Let's see. Notification. I cannot see if anything comes up. Oop, go left. I think I just need to shut up and like just go. Right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I actually need to figure out what I'm gonna use this little brush here or another one that I have. Just like strictly for mixing colors. So it's gonna get dunked in the water a lot more. Not this one though that I'm dipping here. This one actually I'm using for little flat moments. I'm curious, how did you find me? Because I actually am curious as to where my viewers are coming from. So I'm curious, where are you coming from? Are you from Instagram? Are you from the shorts feed? Regardless, it's really cool that you're here. Oh wow. So it does seem like a lot of people are coming in from the shorts feed. Let's see. Which Aurora color should I do first? Like, which one should I like make and saturate first? Like, now that I have this top one up here done. We've got purple, green, and pink. Pink, I don't think we'll need to get too much more saturation, but we might need to saturate a little more. Let me pull up stream on another device though. Just so that way I have. Yeah, it's kind of a tough option. You know what? I have my laptop up here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw all three colors in a wheel and we'll see how it goes. So if I go to the live tab, pretty sure I took down like in terms of like okay, all this stuff. Oh, hello to the other people that joined. I'm actually getting it so that way I can read chat a little easier, so I can just look up on my laptop, and then we're also going to do a wheel spin to decide what my second Aurora Borealis color is. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's just the Northern Lights. Strangely enough, that's how I first learned it, though. I learned it originally as the Auroras. So, let us go. Wheel of Names. Yeah. Let's go. What is the wheel spin? We already know. But we need to know between green, pink, or purple. And I think that can be yellow auroras, right? Hold on, let's look up because we already have a blue. I don't want to do too much of like I don't want to do too much of one color. Yeah, okay. So it's generally pink, green, blue, and purple. Oh yeah, that's true. You can get red sometimes, and then there's sometimes a strictly purple one. We're spinning. I I'm gonna say if it says pink right now. I only gave it three options, so we we kind of got do something like a little more random. So we're just gonna spam the three options into it. I think I crashed it, but no. We're just gonna add a bunch of different instances of what we want. Now it's a little more randomized. So let's go results. Well, not results, shuffle. And this is to determine, if you're new, what our second Aurora color is. Pink confirmed, because we just landed on pink twice. Oh, bye. Holy lag. So is it gonna stop lagging? I don't think I don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's all good though. We've already decided. Pink is the next color that we are going to do. And let's see. Which brush should we use for this? I don't want to use one that can do like the flat to wide. So all these round brushes that I have are out the picture. My round brushes are out the picture. But I have to consider size because these could be far out, really close. There's a lot. All right, let's dip my wire. I am doing a moonlit night with an aurora behind it. So if you're just joining in, like you just joined in, the only thing you really have missed at this point is me adding highlights, and I just decided off a little wheel spinner what our next color was gonna be. And next color is pink that we're doing. So I'm gonna saturate the pink a little bit by adding a little white. And then yeah. Oh wait, let me move it so that way I can see on here instead of having to go all the way across. The fact that it was just I mean, the eeny meeny miny. I'm just seeing that she said this in chat. The eeny meeny miny mo could have worked. Well, I was like, I could have just freaking ruled out any of them to go. I don't know. Or just said, or out. Probably wouldn't have been the best one to go for. But I have my flat brush finally fully prepared. I want to know, would it be cool if I put on a little like music? It's not going to be anything too crazy. It's going to be really like chill type music. Like it would be like classical music or something like that. So nothing too hype, but nothing way too slow. Actually, it would probably be the inspiration for this, which is what I had going on in the last stream. All right, let me stop yapping. I want to say it'll be back behind here, and then it's gonna come up, I think, like this. like that. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere a little. Hello there, 2 hour second person in here. There's always, I don't know who is here like on a consistent note, like it's just sticking around or like coming back or something. I don't know. But whoever it is, you are absolutely amazing. And so are the people who do come and go. I swear though, I might use the okay. My only thing is like okay, yeah, let's add a very small amount to our blue. And I mean like a super small amount because the blacks that I have are dark. Ooh, that might be a little too much black on it. Oh yeah, I just overtook the blue entirely. I just overtook my blue entirely. Maybe add a little bit of my saturated blue that I used. Or well made earlier. Because I don't think I used it. Oh wait, no, I used it to do the highlights. Use it. Well, no, not the saturated blue, but you know. This is where I say it's my time to shut up and just let you guys watch what's going on. Right now, I'm just letting y'all see what I'm doing now. I'm gonna get a new tissue in a second. I wish I knew how to like get all the water out of my brushes, but I mean, it is what it is. Girl, someone read my rights. I am actually kind of botching this, I think. This might come up botched because I cannot do precision. How close was I? Ooh, that was my side profile a little. That was like right here. Oh, just a little of my nose. A little pink on my hand now. Now, it's in a case like this where I will throw on a kitsune mask I made a while back. Usually is what I will do. But I think I'm good for now. Let's move that light closer by a little. along with my phone stand. You know, how much battery I got on here? Okay, I have enough to where I can unplug for a bit. My tablet needs a little bit of a recharge. So that way I can see what's going on. See how stuff is going on. IG. I need to find a way to stream, like, everywhere. Oop, bye. There's 4 people who came in and liked the art. So, which is nice. Alright. Now we have a hard part. I have an area where I need to go back over with solid white, let it dry, solid white, let it dry. But I'm going little by little adding it. So now I can let that dry. And it's probably partially dried up. Let's just drop this back on. I'm leaving this here for a little bit. I think, let's see, what else can I do? I need a loose brush. I need a super loose brush. This could go horribly wrong or really well. That went well. Really well, actually. Hello to our one person. I probably have had a portion, like had a part in the stream where I just had a shit ton of people that I didn't even know. And a few fireflies. They'll be marked a little more with yellow in a second. I might need to get another palette. But after this, I think I'm going to do green next. Kind of really far off in the distance. So far off in the horizon. Maybe interlaced. Oh wait, I forgot to do one thing. This is not bright enough at all. I forgot to saturate this. I really don't think that paint needs to be saturated at all. I don't think it's going to need it. Looking at this. Hello there to you three. The 3 musketeers of the stream. Possibly. Who knows? Hello there, Skylar. Let's see. Currently working on this. And yeah. I kind of just am going the flow of things. I'm well. How are you? Hello to the more people that have joined. That's nice to hear. All right. Where's my. Actually, wait. We're just going to scoop up some paint. We're going to just kind of move it. We got to move it, move it. And I'll start adding very small amounts of white and maybe that light blue that I have. Kind of. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Hello there to the four people. If you've already been here, nice. If you're new, still nice. Oop, we just lost three of them at once. Alright. Now let's add a little bit of white. That much might be enough to saturate it. Yep. Look at that. And that's probably around wintergreen. It's probably like wintergreen. So I think it's like 3-in-1. Hello there to whoever just joined. Now for the hard part. Because this is going to be one that's kind of far out. And it's not meant to go over anything that's already here. I think I'm going to, just for the sake of the fact that even though earlier in the stream, probably before a lot of y'all that are here now, probably before you were even here, depending on when you got here, I quite literally was like, yeah, probably not gonna overdo it with the colors, with like a specific color. I think I might do two green auroras though. Oh my god, someone sound one of my IRL friends. I don't think I sent the story out. And we are back. Nope, didn't unstream, just making sure I sent out the stuff I forgot to. Oops. Either way, let's get to this. Let's get back. my speed. Breathe. Right. I think I can use a small amount of black paint here. Hello there. I'm still painting, don't worry, just getting a little bit of paint for something. And that is this little detail up here. I have lots of notifications going off for some reason. Midstream. Truly is something. Let's see. I'm trying to think about what I could do for this top area. Well, that's the raw color I'm doing is purple, and that's gonna like kind of filling in these last areas, and I'm probably gonna go over these with like a little bit of white, just to bring the like just to bring it up. So I don't really know how to explain. You just have to see, because I already painted these, like everything that's already down. It's clearly already down. So, oop. Let's see. Hello there. Let's see. What can I do for this? Or could I just possibly move on and wait for what we have here to dry? I think I will. Oh, what the heck happened? Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a new palette, because the one I have here, you can see, is a bit full. Now let me just make the Q&A. So not like actual Q&A. didn't even notice the Alright. This just happened. I didn't even notice that I didn't put the thing actually up so y'all could see it. Oh, they just left. But that is over. Palette acquired. We're just gonna set this off to the side and we're gonna get started on fixing something. This is something that I got. It was originally supposed to have like a design on it already, but it got played over miserably, as you can see. But it gives me a base to work with. And work with it, we are going to do. So I need a few new colors now. Using gold. Might use this slightly lighter black. I'll use this metallic color one. Possibly at least. But I'm using this yellow color. At this point, I might as well take everything out. Probably just full throttle at this point. Just get full speed ahead. Alright. We're back. And we are about to pull up with our new color set. Hello there to you two who just joined. This is going to probably be clogged up. I can tell just off of how it opened and how much difficulty I just had with that. This is about to be clogged. Just barely isn't. What's forming though? It was drying at the top. Ooh, speaking of drying, let's make sure this doesn't dry out. Let's make sure these aren't dried out. And yep, this is what I was worried about. You know it's bad when the dry paint coats the inside. Like there's a whole film on the inside. I don't know if you see that. That is a film of paint. Gang, how is it? Just how? Hello. Did this ever get used? I don't know if this one ever got used. It didn't. Okay, this definitely isn't clogged. It's just not open yet. This, I do know was used. And it's not clogged. Nice. So I just gotta shake all these. And it's to get the stuff to go through them. Oh, God. Nah, there's water in here. I'm pretty sure that's water, bro. That's called someone was playing with this and put water in it. Dude, whoever did that, uncool. Like, not cool whatsoever. Alright. Let's see how this went. See, that's like paint. That stayed like paint. The silver one, though, we're not using that. Dang, I thought I was going to be using that, too. I'm gonna probably use the gold on that one. I am loving how it like. I don't know if y'all can see. Y'all can't. Okay. It's not too obvious. One is actually kind of blue. Has this blue tone to it. If I hold it in the light in real life, I can see it. Otherwise, I can't. So I gotta lighten up the bottom of the original painting. Right. Let's get to it. Oh, that's actually really nice. That is a really nice rose gold that we have coming out. I expect nothing but greatness from like at least like the quality of the tone from this one as a result. And they didn't disappoint. They ain't disappointing right now. Let's see how metallic they look though. That is really well done for a metallic. In my eyes at least, concerning what I have on deck. And for this one, I think I'm going to start on this one at around like a full hour in. So, hello there. I want to just take a bit. I'm taking a bit. So that way at the 1 hour mark, I have like somewhere where if I want to go and get a specific part of the stream, I'm not really just guessing. I'm kind of just there. But getting ready for this. I'm going to fix this thing. And we'll see how it goes. But honestly, no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. Stop. I don't want to get copyrighted. Dude. Dried so hard. It looks like I don't even know. That does not look like. That does not look good. Alright. We're going to pull a risky move. Because this is matte acrylic paint. I need gloss paint. At least. I don't think I have glossy black. That might not be good. That's not good at all. I don't have black gloss. Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna go black. Hope for the best. Ah! Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna let y'all watch as I mix this. Oh god, it's about to be under it's gonna get really dark. It's about to get really, really dark, isn't it? Wait, might be actually like hold on, it's perfect. When you get that perfect color that you need. Well, it kind of looks like a dark bronzish color now. Dude. We got what we needed. Alright. We're doing something a bit different. We're using the white paint like it's primer. We're going to use everything that's on this brush first, though. Just so we don't waste resources. Because we have a lot to do with this. Hello there. Would love to see how this goes. Welcome to the stream. And oh, there you go. Hmm. And I think I can actually put my stuff on this charger. All right, we're going to use this. Oh, it's a little dark for what I wanted it to be, but it's okay. We can add a slight amount more gold. I didn't see that. It was mostly perfect though. I wonder why it's so easy to darken, but lightning is a little more like, how the frick do I do this? Hello there. Oop. See, now it looks green. See, that's what I was worried about. That was gonna come out looking greenish. That looks green, so I have to add more gold. I made it too dark. So it's still like metallic-y. I wonder if my Instagram followers would be able to possibly end up just carrying my freaking like channel somehow, because they're just, I don't even know what to say about them. They are just absolutely goated. Dude, that just goes to show. It probably looks like I'm playing now. Let me lock in real quick, because I'm not even like playing on here. It's just you need to get the stuff off. See, that's the kind of like idea I had for this. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to use at the top this kind of like gold on its own. We're going to use the gold on its own. Let's take a stand with the stamina guys. Granted, it's Hamilton on the bandit ship. Yo, let's steal the cannon. Shaboom goes the cannon. Watch the blood and the shit spray. Dude. For a game, Hamilton speaking. I genuinely do wonder if anyone from my IG does happen to know this channel and then they just saw a story and they're like, wait a daggone minute. There's another way. There's another name. We have more content from a longer time ago. What? We got young freaking, yeah, we got young though. Dude. Dude, this is actually kinda like struggling. Because that is actually absurd. Oh. I do want to keep my stuff off the floor. Dude. Hello there, whoever has just joined. I am currently painting. I'm using a gold color that I added a little black to just to darken it a little. I think that might be backfiring though, unfortunately. So I think I will work with what I have here. And I think from here, let's see how the gold on its own goes down. Okay, so it really just is just the gold looks kind of greenish. That's something I really didn't expect, like at all. Alright, so I might need to figure out what this color is up here. It kind of looks like sandstone, I'll say. Dude, that what's it called? Well, but if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, then God damn it, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Hello there. Oh. I might need to get a new piece of tissue to start drying my brush. The hands are getting painted. Gang. Alright, let's now figure out what the hell to do with this top part. Because I want to blend it into what we have here. So let me see if I have something kind of close to the color we have there. Because I definitely didn't think that it was going to be like what it ended up being. If it's ironically this, if it turns out to ironically be this that I just picked up, I'm actually going to be shocked. Alright, so two things I need to add to this. I need to add a little bit of like orange tint, I'll say, to my gold. I'm going to use this in what was originally the control gold. There we go. Okay. Doing a little more now. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Cherry. I'm gonna be going through and subbing to everyone who ends up typing in chat, because them I can actually find, but I can't just find random people. Hello. Alright, who's gonna tell them that this is really just a side quest? So, like, who's gonna tell anyone new that this is a side quest? This is a side quest painting. The actual main painting is gonna be something. Alright, let's go grab some more tissue. These videos I'll eventually have on standby for this kind of thing. But hello there. What's your name? No, wrong line. I think that's the wrong line. All right. I made the gold a little more goldish, like for what I was trying to do. I don't know why gold always is written off as this like that super dull kind of color. I think it's because like it's like more based on like the metal gold rather than like yeah. Because I use HBCU gold as my reference when I say gold, or like the kind of gold that you would have. Oh yeah, no, I think I might have just color matched by accident. Or it might be like a few shades. I'm okay with a few shades of variance because I'm trying to blend into this one up here. Wait. Yeah. It's like a few shades down. Like a few shades into green is what I'm seeing. So oh, I just got an idea for a program that I can make. Now that I think about it. Like maybe something. Oh, wait, this would probably have to use AI though. We'll probably have to use AI. Or maybe no, I could program it with knowledge of color theory. Like how color theory works. Like stuff that you would mainly need to know. Okay. I'll say it's probably a little more yellow we need. Also, this is super light. And I kind of feel like it's not metallic enough. So let's add a dab of silver. Bruh, don't tell me silver is about to overpower. I barely put any in here. Nope, but I do think I made it too light now. It's just trial and error before we get to it. I wonder, can I zoom out on it? Yes, I can. Okay, I can zoom out on what I'm doing. That's perfect, actually, because now you can see a little more. Hello there, person that just joined. Goodbye. I generally have low viewership, so it's super easy for me to tell. Dear God, help me. You help me, just help me. Give me a, give me a, give me a, more, give me a. Oh, hello. Currently trying to semi color match making it like a gradient kind of. And I'm probably gonna use this as my transition color, or like use it going over the other stuff. Kind of like pushing this into a little to lighten this a bit, because I don't know. It's like I'm using gold paint, and it looks yellow whenever I first. It looks like yellowish orange whenever I do initially go for it, but then I actually use it. This John don't look nothing like it. Alright, we're gonna do something a bit crazy. Whether or not this is pretty much an art sin, I don't know. But yeah, look at that. That's called going into the goal with a better idea. This will work a lot better at the top. Going in on its own like this. But it's getting a nice fade off, which I love. What's your name? You know me. The only thing about the shade of the gold that I'm using, I'm not sure if I just drop it down like this onto it. This one horse town is half asleep, dreaming of struggle. And this dog eat dog and me. I actually need to save this. Let's see. The battery down the battery, check the damages. You gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina, guys. Granted, Hamilton on a bandit ship, yo. Let's steal the cannons. Shaboom. Goes the cannon, what's the blood and the crap spray? Boom goes the cannon, we're abandoning Kip's Bay. Boom, they're boom, just for sudden tip. Driving to Harlem quick, we can't afford another flip. God dang it. Okay, we gotta add a little more gold over this. And with that, I'll be adding a little more gold up here. A dab of gold. At this point, I'm just trying to get the gradient to look a little better. I'm just trying to make the gradient look good. Someone's probably going to join on this and be like, what the fuck is going on? Shenanigans. Wait. Wait, this could actually do something. Alright, let's add. I'm kind of just adding little like dots of paint. I swear, it's way too easy to darken something. Because I hope y'all saw, I barely put any black down, and it just immediately took over. Like, it's super easy to add black to stuff, darken it, and yeah, just stiff. But then it's super difficult to lighten it back up. Even if I'm using like straight white or something. Alright. Should I get back to the main thing? Let's see. I'll say an hour 30, we'll go back to the main thing. No, that was supposed to be the running gag here. That was supposed to be. The gag was supposed to start there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. That's enough. Wait. Because I know how this is going to come out. It's going to come out, yep, pretty light. And the reason I'm doing it the way I am, like holding the brush, is just to make it a little easier. I'm not worried about making it super fine right now. I'm just trying to make this exist and get the gradients started. This probably might be the best I can do. But wait. Wait. I just realized what this kind of looks like. Oh, dang. There was someone here, but they left. I just realized what this looks like. What album was it from? Kinda. Flower Boy. It kind of looks like the Flower Boy album cover. And I say kinda because not exactly. like, you don't understand me. What the fuck do you mean? It's the roasting and cheese, yes, and dark colored eyes, sugar, honey, iced tea, bumblebee on the scene. I get with my bakery to have a piece of your pie. Ugh, 2020 vision. Can I get a kiss? Can I make it last forever? Said I'm about to go on. Now I'll see you again. The handle with the blow dryer just to kind of get it to hold a little quicker, because there is something I need to start on, and what I'm gonna do is up top I'm gonna bring the gradient down some, so it's gonna start fading to this color a little quicker. I'm probably doing the worst strat possible for this. But would you rather me hit it with a torch or something and then burn down the house? Yeah. You gotta think about stuff like that. Hello there. Currently bringing my gradient down from the top. I'm low-key. This is my first time ever attempting something like this. So yeah. I think that should work for now. I'll let my brush sit in here for a bit. This is going to be something special, though. May or may not draw the Hamilton logo on here. On this tiny canvas. And now I'll all be done on the easel in the back if I do. I think we can put down the side project for now, though. Yeah, because it's now 30 minutes since we started streaming. Side projects are just going to be like, I work on it for 30 minutes at a time. And then, yeah, we go back to the main thing. And that main thing would happen to be this. I have no knowledge on painting right. I have knowledge on digital art and pencil drawing. Do I have knowledge in painting? Absolutely not. So you're watching a noob. Also, hello. No. Intro into another form of what you call it. Oh yeah. Hello there. We have this finally back on the main project, so I'm going to use a little bit of what I was doing on the side project over here that I started. Hello there. And then we're also going to use my main palette that I'm bringing back into screen now. Let's see. Okay, this is just something. Hello. Right. Okay, let's see. I don't know what to do here. I think what I'm going to do is use my very heavily saturated blue. I'm going to go back over the water, I think. Mainly at the bottom and where the moonlight is going to be. So, like, oh wow, that is way too bright. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I swear, if opacity was a thing for painting, that would be amazing. But it's more dependent on how light or hard you push down on your brush. I swear, it's probably gonna. You're probably like in chat, like, huh? What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Why are you going over the bottom of your art that you already did stuff with? Honestly, I don't know. Let's see. However, though, in about 2 hours, I'll say. So, cause I'll be I'm gonna try to stream as long as possible. This is gonna be like stream two part one, and then I'm gonna go off stream for a little while later, and then I'm gonna come back with part two. Kind of just finishing up what else is done. It's just gonna be like a 15-minute break or something. So, goodness, yeah. But it's all gonna be for making more content because I do need to get back on here. It kind of works. Why does it kind of work? I'm scared. Because why does it kind of work? I may or may not need to dude, there's still like a lot. Hello. Of there's a lot of stuff too with this. I'm gonna go over it lightly in certain areas. Like kind of like just kind of giving a little depth to the water. Really and truly, I can close this. It would be one thing if I had to completely reprime this, but I don't. I'm kind of liking where this is going with the idea I have. So, just this, I swear, people say art is boring. It's actually more relaxing than boring. And I think that's something. People live in a world where there's so much chaos. There's always something to talk about. Right. Yeah, I think I got a wait. I got that midnight gray kind of thing going again. Why is the bus coming through? Why is there a bus coming through? There's gonna be a little frog guy. I gotta put a frog somewhere. Because yesterday on stream, there was someone that came in stream. So I think I'm gonna add some rocks to it. Meaning, we gotta let this dry. Meaning, what do we do? Headphone warning. If you're wearing headphones, I'm about to hit this thing with a blow dryer. Oh, never mind. We just left, so I'm just gonna hit this with a blow dryer. If this doesn't sell at market day, I know somewhere else I could possibly sell. Holy wait, I might need to show this off. We're actually cooking. Like, hello there. The proto. La protogen has here. Well, has become here. Just ignore my voice. Let's see. Thank you for the heart. I think that was. I think. Could be wrong. But hello there. And then. Just kind of getting the shooting stars. Dear God, why am I cooking? Why am I cooking? Oh, wait, why am I cooking? Why am I cooking? Why am I cooking? Oh, God. cooking. I'm I'm here doing my thing. I swear. Art can be therapeutic if you know how to just go with the flow. Let your heart guide the ideas. Dude. We pretend the airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. Who's the wish right now? Wish right now? Wish right now? Also, hold on. Hello. We have this going. And I may or may not be hitting it with the blow dryer in a second, so headphone warning if I do. Because I have been hitting it with a blow dryer. Alright, the only thing I'm gonna need is like stickers. And then after we're done with this, I wonder if there's a way I can make that one over there darker without overall ruining it. Because that's the only issue I'm having with it. Alright, I'm gonna take a photo of this, send it to my friend, show the progress. It is very, very fun doing this actually. You know, 5 people who like the art, and for those 5 people, or just anyone who does like this, I keep going. I'll keep going, even with low viewership. Hello. We have this piece that I am working on at the moment. And then we have a side piece. That sounds wrong now that I think about it. Wait, pause. A side quest piece, I guess I'll say, that I'm working on. I think I didn't do enough, like, let me saturate this real quick. Let me just make this a little lighter. Just a little lighter. Because you can paint white over stuff and it won't overtake too hard. It will just lighten it by like a lot. Which is like perfect for what I needed to do right now. Because I genuinely thought it was going to come out a lot lighter than it did. And then we go back over it with my light green that I have here. Yep. Hello, though, to you who are watching. Currently, just working on this, and then we have my little mini project over there, and we have another thing starting soon. I have a big campus though, and I really want to get a lot of people in chat if possible. Just like let's try to think about how I can say it with making sense. Like somewhere it's like you guys decide what the next thing that goes on is. Like, or maybe it's like I paint the top comment or something. And then if it does well enough, I can do that again. Hi there, Mr. or Miss. Yeah, it is, but I kind of just do what I do. Um, I don't know if it's when they see my hand, they're like, oh, never mind. But who knows? Yeah. But even then, for it's like even though I do this for fun, I would definitely like to see like if I get a lot of people in here because I have ideas that I want to share with a lot of people. If it makes sense, like, because I don't want to just be like the only one who has this idea and is down for it. So who knows? You know, actually, I have a friend. I'm paying OCs on that one. I'm paying Zone's OC on that one. I don't care. I'm gonna on this one in the back here. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I've been trying to think of what to do with it. I think for that one, I'm going to paint someone's OC over that gradient, and for this little mini canvas and mini easel, I think I'm gonna do the Hamilton album cover. So that's gonna be something. Also, hello there to whoever joined after the leave, after the last person left. Who knows if it's the same. But yeah. Let's see. I'm really trying to think about what I could do here with this. Because, like, I don't want to just go to gaming and then someone's like, I thought this was a paint stream. What is going on here? Why are you playing a game? And it would just honestly be the fact that, yeah. Um, I really don't know if I want to start the Hamilton one yet. Let's see. If I start the Hamilton one now, I'm probably going to finish pretty quickly. And it gives this time to dry. Even though I can just hit it with the blow dryer. Actually, you know what? I'm going to ask on my IG story if it's like weird that I do that. For some reason, my stuff is being weird with me. And it has all my stuff inverted. Oh, but then I swear, I don't know what's going on with this. Dude. Hello. Actually, I'm curious, what's your native language? Because it says you were it says it's auto translating. I'm like, I wonder what their native language is or what their usual one is. If it's a read, I will 100% be trying to read stuff for it. So let's see how that one goes. I take it you're here trying to watch me paint and you're probably confused. Why isn't man's doing the thing? Currently trying to get a photo from my IG, but everything is for some reason inverted. Strangely enough. Right. Alright, and it is done. Da, 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 da. Clap, clap, clap. Hello. I just exploded a potato in the microwave, and my entire microwave is yellow. Peak. This is just, it's ball. That's the only way I can describe what I've just read. It's ball. Let's see. Everyone leaving me on red right now. The paper towel was wrapped. It had other plans. I'm guessing it went boom. Hello there to everyone who is here, though, that I might have missed. I am very sorry that I have missed your arrival. Currently just trying to add a little more detail in this. I'm going to make it a little finer by using this dark blue. Black hole sun, won't you come? It goes boom. Bro, it's peak. Whoever this is in here, Alex Bard is peak. Hello there, the dash emo underscore person. Currently painting, as you can see. I also exploded an entire pot. Dear God! Oh my! You're just making everything go boom. Everything just goes boom. I thought I saw a bug. It would be a crazy thing. I can't cook. No, that's just real though. That's just real. Cooking. That's something learned. I don't care what anyone says. That is not something that just comes naturally. Anyone who says they just know how to cook like that, no, they do not. I'm sorry. Hey, the proto is back. Hello there. The protogen has returned. Alright. See Alex. And let's go. Here, kind of do a bit of a touch of. Kind of just adding little hints of blue, of lighter blue, that hopefully will dry into this light blue that you have here. Or it might actually be this one. Yeah, because this I think was that really light blue. Thank you, the proto. Remember, persons, we are all technically Halloween decorations. That is that's a thought that's gonna live rent free in my head now. Congratulations, someone's actually managed to say something that lives rent free in our heads. But until we meet again, let's go. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. You won't just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels lost in memory. This is where it gets. My feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the enemy, at least I have a friend with me. Hello. I'm currently yeah, I'm clearly painting but to be a bit more specific on what I'm doing as of right now, currently trying to remake a color from last night. And I don't remember what parts black and gray, I mean black and white I used. So I think it was like 2 parts black, 1 part white. Nope. I think I reversed it. I think I gotta reverse it. And then add a little bit of blue. Because that's like a bluish color. That mountain came out way better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I'm so shocked. Hello there, new person. And oh, someone just left. Uh-oh. I'm not necessarily like fully tracking chat or anything. Don't worry. I'm not one of those guys, but I do keep up with when people join and leave. Why? It's just, I don't know. I'm not about to hit y'all with that weird guilt tripping crap. That's just weird. Like, look, I sympathize with a lot of streamers, but guilt tripping is not the way to go. We have people who are shockingly recurring. Unless, wait a minute, the pro though, are you from Instagram? They just left right before I was about to ask where they came from. I should have been asking that before. I'm an idiot. Where are a lot of these people coming in from? Like, are they coming in from Instagram? Or are they coming from YouTube through the algorithm somehow? I'm genuinely curious, and I have not been keeping up with where peeps are coming from. Alright. We're gonna slowly add white until it's like a shade slightly darker, just like this. Hi there, aesthetic Timmy. Curious. Okay, I am curious. Where are you watching? Like, where are you coming from? Are you coming from the YouTube algorithm, or are you coming from Instagram? It's just pure curiosity, though. But regardless, you are an awesome human being, just like the most of people out here. There's some people that aren't as awesome that we kind of need to get figured out, like stat. But for the most part, people are amazing. The goat has returned. Oh my gosh. Bro has returned. The Alex has returned. What else have you made go boom? Like, I love just being on here. All right. Nice to know, Anthony. Well, I'm curious, where are you coming in from? Are you here from the shorts algorithm? Did I come up on like your homepage maybe? Or are you here from my Instagram? Oh. That's actually something new, actually, I think. Because I've heard people like coming in, like, see me on the shorts from everywhere and nowhere. Though that is actually like But you need to be a writer. You actually need to be a writer. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. Like, you dead serious should be a writer because some of these lines that you're dropping are absolute ball. Hey, that's nice. That is nice. That is nice. Yes, this is. Yes, this is a blow dryer. What the hell? It really pinged. It really tried to ping you on saying I'm what? What? Just because you corrected yourself? That is something new. I've never seen that before. Hey, thanks for subbing though. And now I must quick dry this, so I'm going to blast this thing with a blow dryer. 1, 2, 3. Ready? That was the most anticlimactic thing ever. I love it. And then I kind of like mixed the gray in there. You'll never take us away. I'm gonna guess it became a prank war, or she had pranked you before that. I'm gonna guess one of the two. We swore to do it. Yes, that color crimes a work of art. You know, ball. Holy crap! That's so Anthony knows ball. Just bro knows ball. Yep. Okay. So yeah, prank for prank. That it just makes sense. Hmm. Let's see. I believe this gray that I made earlier should be able to work. Oop, I did a little too much with it. Right now, I'm just trying to get my colors to work a bit. And then I think I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna try to make a way to make it squiggly, because I think that's the main thing I'm struggling with. I gotta figure out how to make it squiggly for the water, which is why I was kind of like doing like the first time I did this. Oh, hey, hold on, is that my broski? Is that my real life broski in there? We got Anthony, who just knows ball and has like the best stories to tell. And we possibly got my actual like IRL homie. I swear it feels so weird like knowing that I probably should like do it one way, but it's probably like just the lack of skill because I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh my, almost all the gold, almost all the sparkles are gone. I might need to reload on sparkles by going to this piece. What dang. If you run your brush along the edge very quickly and smudge it with your finger, you can get the effect of water reflection. Thank you so much. Like, I think I'm gonna guess that you can kind of tell what I'm trying to do with this, and the fact that I have no clue what I'm doing. I mean, bro, it's just all that for kabooing stuff. It's so peak. Yeah, I gotta drop a shout out for this guy whenever stream ends, or just in just I mean, kind of a rage on about like the I don't know, but this guy is wall. This guy is peak. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a very small. Yo, I'm saying stream is peak, bro. Stream is peak right now, and then we're just gonna. Oop, I might need to wait on the first one to dry. But bro, this stream is so peak. Like it makes no sense whatsoever how peak stream is. It's like we got people like this is the first stream where someone's actually like where I've had people actually come in like talking for real for real. Like if you look at the last stream, chat was kind of dead. I think they wanted me to shut up. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't. I think they just didn't want to say anything. Just in chat, like, yo, we're trying to listen to the music and just watch it paint. Just chill. My fault, y'all. If that was the case, if anyone from the first stream where I was working on this is here, I wonder if I add a little of this. We're playing around with colors a bit because I have not fully learned color theory yet, unfortunately. I probably should have done all this beforehand, like learning color theory and everything. But I didn't. So we're just going with, yeah, as we go. I'm adding little random hints of this gray. Like for like, kind of like a dark water thing. Actually, I got someone in here who like knows what they're doing though with this idea. The gold is bad. W chat. I know, right? Like, guys, the stream is peak. The stream is so peak. It makes no sense. Eventually, I do need to change the Instagram that is in my bio because that is not the one that's going to follow up like content that's on here. It formerly did, not anymore. So this also means on that Instagram account that I have currently in my bio, I do need to like I'm not gonna be posting anything involving YouTube anymore. We'll see how that goes. Nice. Just acquired a pin. Hmm. Fear not. I believe I have a plan. Let's do an aurora really low. And if we're doing that, I need to bring the cup back. The upside down cup makes its grand return. Wow, I need to resaturate that. Well, not resaturate it, but I need to saturate it. He said, and I quote, "You need this more than I do, big bro." Bro is a troll. Bro is a troll. That is a troll right there. Y'all just love trolling each other, I'm gonna guess. Cause bro is a troll for that. But I didn't know my sexuality was secret. I'm dead. Bro, so you're just there about it. And he's just trolling. I'm dead. I'm dead. Or maybe he means like outside the house. Who knows? If you are a little more chill about stuff outside the house. Hmm. The fact that it's holding a lot of your stuff for review, which is actually crazy. And sometimes it's just like stupid stuff. Let's see. Like, I kid you not, it's very clear. I'm done. Do you just have a family of absolute trolls or something? Like, because it seems like y'all be trolling each other a lot. Not me checking chat every few seconds. Like, I dead serious had my laptop set up earlier to where I could just look up and see if anything was happening in chat. But I just ditched it at this point. But that's crazy, the fact that you're just so free about it and your bro just like, I'm a troll. Hello there to the 4 people here. Well, to the 3 new people, I should say. And what is it with me getting people and then they just die? I'm adding little dots of rose gold to kind of be like fireflies, and then I'm gonna add because it looks like a mountain. It's not. It's literally just a rock that happens to be perfectly shaped. Oop. The only difficult thing like is like learning good techniques. So like right now I'm doing like a flick thing, like a flick technique. I have a friend that I'm pretty sure would love if I drew their OC though for something. And by the way, these are not my only canvases, as you can see. Yeah, with me, when I said I just do what I do earlier, like I quite holy just wow, that was something. Man, my speech patterns are cooked. My speech patterns are cooked. Anyways, there's something that won't dry. We know what time that means. We know what time it is. Ah! And it's right here. Alright. Bro dipping again, but he will be returning. Dude. I might need to make bro mod. Like, bro just has the kind of energy that I would want in my mods. I can get someone a little more serious if something goes down, I think. Dude, it's just the perfect kind of candidates. We're having a fun mod in here. Just someone who would just be trolling, maybe. Might troll chat every now and then. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's making me use rose gold as fireflies, but something just said trust it might be good. Something in me just said it might work well. And I forgot to make sure that I didn't put it too randomly. We have fireflies. Well, that means we just gotta go with that gray again, I guess. And I think just for the sake of us having the other thing to return to if needed, I will be using you. Oh, that's probably part of what it is too. I never thought about that. Hold on. Dang, I want to wait for him to get back, but I kind of need to blow dry it now because I need to hurry up and do this. They're probably like, this guy's an idiot. I'm leaving. An idiot I may be, but a secondhand genius, maybe. Hello there to you two who have joined. Oh, and to the one who stayed. Well, the ones who stayed, I should say. I think we might be good for the most part on this. At this point, it's just figure out ways to make it a little more me. So maybe like I'll have maybe I'm starting to regret not doing the other one like this. Oh my gosh, I've been going for 2 hours on stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Yo. I'm done with that one. That joke sent me. That joke actually kind of sent me. This is definitely gonna be like my longest, like fully active, like actively talking stream. Let me tell you what I was trying to know. I don't know, man. Gee, I don't even know for real. Oh, Loki, I'm like I'm the kind of guy that would dead serious. Like, go to the gas station for for sweets. Like, I'm just that kind of dude. If it makes sense. Let's see. I think, for the sake of this, I think we can call this done. Oh, nice. Romo's ball. He got that monster on him. He going for that monster. That's true. What did bro just send me? Bro just sent me that. Bro is everywhere and nowhere. My bro don't know I'm still streaming. Bro doesn't know. Remember, children are very imprintable at a young age. They can and will. That's very true. That is very true, and that's why a lot of times whenever you find abuse victims who got abused like really early on, that's why they can tell you in such excruciating detail. Like, it's making me want to vomit from the stories I've heard, like that I've read. It's so sad, but it's actually true. Wait, wasn't Digital Circus supposed to drop today? I I can remember the lyrics. This. I swear, it just had my hand randomly go into frame was too random. I'm trying to think. Gang. Okay, which side project should I do first? Should I do the Hamilton? Should I hit the Hamilton or should I get back to this? And if I get back to this, then yeah. Hey, it's the broski himself. Oh wait, herself. Let me correct myself. Let me correct myself. Yo, that's what. Hold on. Let me show you the finished product of the painting that I've been working on. That I showed one progress update on Instagram, bro. I got if you want this, bro. Yo, Hit me up, man. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think which side quest. I'm dead. Which side quest should I do though? Should I do this one where I'm going to draw one of my art friends, my online art friends, OCs, and I will be picking at random. Just I'm gonna take a break to write a bunch of names and yeah. But the Ohio Impressed is actually just wild. I'm trying to think right now. Or should I do the Hamilton logo? All these canvases that so I don't have to worry about priming them. Thankfully. But now I do have something I need to do. Once that dries, I think I'm gonna add like maybe one or two more reflections. And I have something I need to put on it. And that is this epoxy like stuff. This is gonna basically make it this is gonna help me preserve it and also keep it like and I think will also be a little shiny. Like the whole thing. Eventually I will get to doing like I'll get better over time. But as of now, I'm not too worried right now. I'm trying to have some fun with this, so I'm sharing it out. Oh my gosh. Dude, this dude's actually just goaded. Absolutely goaded. But I am curious though. What should I do? Which side quest should I go for? Should I draw one of my friend's characters on this gradient that I've been trying to get right? Which I think I can continue it. Or should I start on the Hamilton logo? Well, I just said Hamilton. Alright. But we're going for Hamilton. But anyone just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Both. Okay, yeah, we're doing Hamilton logo first since we have only one that like was specific enough. I'm starting to think. Wait, I swear, I have the poll feature. I can do Q&As, and yet I still just don't. Nice. But I was just chilling at the gas station. All right. So this will be going for a bit. Oh wow, wait, I actually really like how this looks in real life. In real life, this looks so much better than on camera. I'm gonna be honest. Drink the gas. Oh my god, dude. Bro, they said trust me. The kind of I swear. I'm gonna be so honest. Y'all both are like pure jokesters, honestly. Like y'all are both like just funny like that. I'd rather bottle and then drink it in portions. Understandable. Yeah, understandable. I swear, we got Two absolute W peoples in the chat. And I need to open the canvas for the Hamilton logo. The fact that it was supposed to originally be for a paint pouring set, and now I'm gonna like paint normally on it. I don't know if that's a sin in the art world because I don't paint, so I don't know if that's a sin in this kind of thing. Nice. Gummy sharks! Yes! I'm gonna throw those peak. Alright. Finally, it's out. Painting one is done. I just gotta add my signature. Like, actually add it, not just like a little thing like I have on there right now. Ball, bro, that's ball, bro. That is just peak. It's just peak. That's all I can say about it. It's just peak. All right. I think I have to figure out a way to like actually like write on that. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm that one dude that just don't know what he wants like ever. I'm gonna be so honest. So basically, telling me to do that, asking me what I want from the gas station, is asking to be waiting a while unless I'm like dead set on some honey buns. Oh shit! I just got some honey buns, dog. Shit. Oh wait, hold on! I just did something really good by complete accident. Hell yeah! Oh shit! 20 degrees. Oh god. Yeah, it's 40. It's like 40 for where me wearing Wolfie at. Or where me and Wolfie at. Yes, it currently is. All right, we now have some perfection. You know what? That makes sense. White mouth star. What? I mean, I'm not. That's. I don't think that's what I was doing. Hamilton was the idea. I thought. All right, I'm gonna move. Actually, no. We're keeping it on the easel. It can go on the easel. It stays on the easel this time. It's not even that hard of a logo to do. It's just mostly gold. The only difficult part is gonna be the gradient. So I think for that, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do mainly like yellow gold like this, and then I'm gonna come back over that with rose gold a little bit just to kind of add to it. Silver gets used for whenever we need a little more. Because no, listen to this. Tell me this don't sound like water. I'm sorry, but no one can tell me that don't sound like water. I'm currently on mute because there is background issues. And my sound, I believe, is back. Nice. Black hole sun, won't you come? Wait, where's my remote? Because I could actually cut my own. Cut on some music. The shock that is being administered. I'm administering a shock. Okay. That looks like a penguin. I'm done. Okay, hold on. Let me kind of try to say. Let me kind of try to. Yeah, I look like a penguin. I was trying. I was. Stop. No, wait, no, turn up your brightness. I'm saying, turn up your brightness. What are you talking about? Turn up your brightness and you kind of see. It still look like it's standing on. It's a person standing on. You're trying to make that was supposed to be him. It was supposed to be a person standing on a rock. A person standing on a rock. Like, and then I'm taking out. It looks like a pyramid. It does. You know what? You know what? No. Just for the fact that it looks like one. You gotta really zoom in to see that come here just to draw those people. Yeah. You have to really zoom in. But that's not bad though. That's my first time I'm actually like trying something crazy. I am back. I have returned. So a character moment. Because they was wondering what was going on in the middle of that moon. Yeah. Alright. Now I will be removing it from the easel because I cannot stay like this. Well, halfway removing it. That looks like it could go lower. We're doing Hamilton. No context. He walked away. Yay. In actuality, it's the yay because I returned, I guess. Based on the timing. Just honestly, call me Metal or Kai. Generally, that's my online personas. And I don't usually use my real name online unless it's on my personal Instagram. That's like, yeah. I don't understand the thing that's going on in my background, so please do not ask. I don't know either. Black hole sun, won't you come? Dude. Oh, no context? Except for the fact that they're on the phone and they've been talking for a while, so it could be something from before. Alright. Oh, no. That was way too much paint. And even then, like, even Kai is my online name. Just that has its own lore entirely. Alright, it's actually going pretty well. I think I can use that really dark one, that really dark gold that I had made earlier. Because the more I look at it, it starts to look a little more like gold and rather than olive green, which is what it looked like to me originally when I first did it. When I was first looking at it, I was like, "Gang, I done made olive green, not gold." What is what exactly? This is. I don't even use this. That's the funny thing. I have my own. Apart from that, that should be the only thing. Mm-hmm. That that's the wheel. That's a wheel. I can kind of like roll my bed around a little. I kind of want to. Yeah, we're gonna mix the rose gold in with the yellow gold, and we'll see how it goes. I mixed a little too hard. But one thing I don't want to do is get stuff on the floor. I am not paying bills here. Boom, 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 I nice. We have Bro who is home safe now. Wolfie, I have no clue where Wolfie went. Unless Wolfie is still here and just kind of watching. And then we have two people that had joined in. Sorry I didn't get to acknowledge y'all. Hello there. Currently on a side quest because the main quest has been completed. Needs way more gold. I think I forgot to add the gold in there actually. That's the funny thing. Maybe actually wait, I'm gonna do that. Thank you. 言ったる言葉の状況はその頭に突きつけて不べた味わわないたまりやしないフレーズない浮いたのねやりすぎとる変動する精神さらいな For reference of what I'm doing right now, I'm just getting a darker color at the moment. And I'm going to mix this lighter thing in here a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And there you go. We are now back in business. Silently watch for a while. Nice. Can't wait to hear the story, honestly. And I might need another, Alright, I'm going to use what's here and say that can probably, fade. That can fade. With this, combine, can fade pretty darn well. And it's kind of like strokes everywhere. Keeping the main gradient though. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, paid up burn. Careful how you tread, good man. Same, yo! We're triplets. Gang, we're triplets. It's peak. Ooh, wait, no. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna do something. We're hitting it with a blow dryer. We're hitting it with a blow dryer real quick. Can we agree that duels are dumb and immature? Well, sure. But your man has to answer for his words, bruh. With his life, we both know it's absurd. So, hang on. How many men died because Lee was inexperienced and Jane Douglas dropped on Chet Sagan? Damn. Actually, no. I need to sketch this out first. Because I cannot risk it. I thought that would have been done by now. Well, prepare to bleed, man. Be careful how you proceed, good man. We hawking. Dawn. Guns drawn. You're on. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Ada hand. Ada bird. Ada hand. We have one that said bird's name last time. Hey, say less. As a matter of fact, let me move my setup. I'm gonna be reading it while I'm blasting it. 1, 2, 3. Ready, cutty, block. I gotta think of my own version. I kind of think. Oh. Hmm. Oop. What in the actual? Huh? I'm shocked. And I can upsize on this. I'm gonna scale up slightly. Yeah, I'm just as confused as y'all probably were. We hawking and stand. Then we hawking. Dawn. Guns drawn. You're on. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Ada and Ada bird. Boom. You may go kaboom. Nice. Well, the fireworks to go kaboom. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, it's someone else. Yes, the blow dryer, and then we got Hamilton. Yes, I swear. I'm a low level theater kid. I haven't finished. No, I finished Hamilton. I have to get through six, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to watch it this year along with Hamilton. I'm gonna try to watch Hamilton when they come around because they're gonna be in my area at my Broadway theater. Also, I might have to drop. It might just be the I don't think I can fit the lettering in just because like I don't have the skill yet. I gotta get rid of the lettering, unfortunately. Dude, I'm so glad we got a Hamilton fan in here. We got a Hamilton fan in here. All right. I'm done. I'm dead. Ain't no way. Excuse me. Your firework landed in my yard. You know what? I got an idea. I'm subbing to everyone that has ever like spoke in these chats because they actually like stuff like this makes chat so much more fun. Like genuinely. Yes. No, why are you throwing away your shot? There are so many of us. There's tomorrow there'll be more of us. That's all I can say. This is on a mini canvas, by the way. Like, I was really gonna do it on a bigger canvas, but I couldn't figure out how to get the goal to really like work. But it kind of reminds me of another one. So I may or may not try to do something else with this. Let's be real, I am. I guess. I wonder, can we see? No, it's not like Instagram where you can see like who's in chat. Hello. Oh. So yep. Oh. Dude, we got so much. Oh, you're cooked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. It's cleanup time. Gang. It's cleanup time. Oh. Yeah. Alright. This was honestly really fun. But I'm also filming cleanup this time, which is different from yesterday. I'm getting off a little early. And here I was thinking I was just going to take like a break or something. Nah, I just said, screw it, we ball one shot. We just did a one-shot version of what could have been a two-part stream, which is amazing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as a later. I'm filming cleanup. Hello, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you're so late. It's okay though, the VOD will be up pretty soon. So you're going to see me finish the main piece and complete a side quest. It probably doesn't even look like I used some of this stuff, but I did use it, I promise. I've used a lot of this that is getting washed away. I just keep redoing some of these. Yes, 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 yes. Peel, 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 peel. Yes, the peel. The peel is crazy. Game. What was Oh? Your question is permitted, by the way. I gotta get everyone in here. I gotta sub to everyone that said something in chat. I mean, if you want to, there's definitely better creators though. I honestly just kind of do what I do, and yeah. Okay, let's try to add some hot water to this. So this is actually freezing my hands off. Dude, my hands were just... Dear God! Just, oh, great heavens! And I mean, that's honestly, here's the funny thing. I don't even usually paint, so it's just something that recently was like, hey, I got an event coming up. Why not stream the stuff that I'm making for it along with some other stuff. Hopefully, once I get stuff set up properly, I'll be able to do stuff on either showing my actual tablet screen whenever I do that. Really, I would do this on Twitch too, if I could. I got to figure out how to get stuff both on Twitch and YouTube. And I gotta learn how to start on Twitch. This is gonna need to go a little further than I thought. But I will be returning tomorrow. So yeah. Today involve a grain of salt, if you will. And then I'll be on location recording. Yeah, that's the problem. I think you need 2 separate setups for YouTube and Twitch. Right. So the way I have my phone propped up, I could dead serious just pull this thing to be upside down and basically have a podcast mic. I'm gonna be so for real. But now it's just cleanup. And in this case, I will be putting on my kitsune mask that I made a while back because my actual face will be perfectly real. So I must find said kitsune mask. Now, if it got thrown away, that is no good at all because I was kind of using that with good intention. So here's to hoping I don't. I have some words for everyone who will see this. Speak, wise one. There it is. Yes. Right. This was literally kneeling on the pillow. I had my stuff back there. I have a big canvas there. All my paints that I just recently acquired. And then some up here. So yeah, definitely not the most optimal setup. but got the job done. And yeah. I don't know how much of my face because of the view, but I'll be closing my door because this is not involving us as a stream. I may have to edit VOD in the case that some stuff gets just like a name drop, like for name drop cases and stuff. Yeah, I had used 3 different tissues for like cleaning the water, like drying my water off my brush. Shasha! If there's anyone around me in real life in the stream, I'm only gonna go down but so low. That one. So yeah, it's just cleanup right now. That's all I'm doing at the moment. Kind of just winding downstream. And I'm gonna go outside for a little bit, even though it's dark. Yeah. So I'm gonna clean up. Figure out going outside for astrophotography, which I will be doing a montage of that. Seeing like what all I can get out there. And yeah. Yes, I do. So now, boy, dog, I can now do shasha. I have something I can do a turn thing. I'm gonna see if I can do like a drip paint thing. I gotta figure out how they do that. I mean, anyone does try anything though, it'll be a good block on their part. But I will be doing one thing. Okay, wait, let me do one thing. I've now added you as a mod, and then I'm gonna add a few more people. My 2 IRL homies that were in. I had so much fun this stream. I'm really hoping I can stream tomorrow as soon as I get home. Hopefully. Or if I could possibly get into HEMA fencing, because that was on its own. It's a nice side quest idea, actually. Try to get into HEMA, like, properly, instead of just watching Sellsword the whole time. We had multiple Hamill fans, though. Yes, sir! However, you cannot abuse said power. This empire will grow strong, I'm sure of it. We will grow strong. Dude. I like the best humor in here at peak. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of times, big streamers that like flat out ignore people. I feel like either A, have too many messages, or B, okay, either A, have too many messages coming in for them to be able to see, B, they're flat ignoring people, or C, they're just too locked in. I'm actually curious if anyone's joined from Discord, though, because even though it's a dead server, the notification does still go off. Like it went off at the beginning of stream. I'm gonna see. That was actually kind of clean. Hold on, wait, why was that kind of clean? I just don't know if my face got into cam there. If it did, then yeah, I gotta definitely figure something out for that. I think it's like the back of that. Check the history, check everything, and see this and see consistency. Right, I got tape. So hands in I mean, it's kind of just like, area I was working in. I don't have a studio set up yet. So I kind of just do what I do. Oh, I'm at 1%. If my phone dies, then it'll probably end stream. I got lucky that one day, but who knows if it'll even register that's charging. Oh, it might have. Yes, it's the follow light. Yes, I'm doing something dangerous with that one. It was a risky move. Alright. See, dude? Ayasumi, Ayasumi, おやすみ。おかえり。Right. Nice. All right. And on that note, I'll be ending stream off. Thank you all so much for watching. To those who showed up, and have a great night. Stay metallic.